we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
In the house when me and Shiv first got married, right by our kitchen, you know, I always keep a baseball around just in case I need to throw something, and I like to throw the baseball, and it was just sitting there on the damn chair and at our house, and I picked up the baseball and stepped back about 8 feet and was going to fire it into the cushions of the chair.
Yeah.
Missed the whole chair and hit a lamp behind the chair. Shattered it. Schiff was standing right there. It was like I just decided it was just the weirdest thing. She was sitting there like right there, like doing something in the kitchen. And I just grabbed a baseball, backed up, and and just crushed the lamp. And she was like, "What the hell's going on around here?" And I was like, I missed the chair. And, you know, but anyway. But I got some funny stories on her, too.
I bet she loved that shit.
I got some funny ones on her.
Rum, 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 rum.
What?
I said rum, 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 rum.
What is that?
It's just like, I bet you have some crazy stories. That was crazy.
Never heard it said like that.
Rum, 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 rum.
What kind of language is that? Rum, 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 rum. I think you have some crazy stories.
I might hear about
rum,
myself.
rum, rum, rum. Think you have some crazy tales. Rum, 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 rum.
I like it. I like it.
It's
like
ancient,
a kid's song.
That came from the Hasselback Mountains.
That's where it came from.
It
sparked a revolution up there.
Oh yeah, it was an old. How do you say? But it was a time when a man could whip up a limerick that would take hold to the American psyche and
run free
until the common day man,
something he can't understand.
modern day man, if you will.
He can't understand it.
Oh, but what one can is when you've broken the ice of time. Oh.
Hey, welcome to WRBN, I guess.
You know what it is.
I got Danny Boone right here.
Yeah.
What's up, Danny?
Yeah, man, it's chilling.
I'm back here this week.
I didn't know we were recording.
We are recording. Hey, thanks for everybody for listening. We appreciate it. Man,
We really
you know
do.
what? The crazy part is we've got listeners from all over the place, and I just want to thank ATL for being number one.
ATLANTA, come on.
Again, I want to thank my the number 2 goes to Benton, Kentucky. So let's just give that a shout out too,
We
because
stay bent in Kentucky.
that's my hometown. So there you go.
That's right.
Killing
Yeah,
it.
Kentucky. Brad Darnell representing. Danny Boone, BDDB. If you say it fast, it's so that's the crew.
Speech Bus Kids.
Yeah, speech bus kid.
That's what I mean.
I don't know if anybody ever had to speak. Did we discuss
Man,
the
we
speech
did
bus?
discuss it on the first one. You started talking about it, and then that's when I realized. Remember, that's when I realized that I had Speech Bus too, and they did the same shit to me. But the weird part is, the Speech Bus was a weird green van that was parked behind the school. right?
Yeah.
How fucking weird is that?
They
Now,
parked it in the bus delivery.
I know. Yeah, they did. So I know. But
if it was raining, you had to walk out under the thing.
How weird is that, dude? I mean, a green bus that. It
looks like a special bus.
It does, and it pulls up behind the school.
Yeah,
can't pull up in front of it because we want to hide it.
Pat Chastain didn't have to go to the speech bus.
That's weird. Pat Chastain did not.
I don't think he did.
See, but they targeted certain kids. It seems like to me, I could be wrong.
That's not fair.
A weird green van pulling up behind. I don't know. It seemed like, hey, I was thinking about this green van that we had to go into. I mean, if we had to leave the premises of the school, it wasn't really supervised in this van. We probably weren't supervised.
Well, I had somebody in there. I think they were giving me flashcards or something.
Well, there was one person, but I'm just saying, there's nobody else around, right?
No.
I know, right?
It was just us in a bus. Us in a bus, us in a bus, us in a bus, us in a bus.
Speech bus.
Yeah, the speech bus. Us in a bus, us in a bus, us in a bus. Yeah, the speech bus, man. That was serious. If you got put in the speech bus, bus, they didn't really look. Check this out. Them jokers put me in focus, which was for highly smart kids at one point. The first day in focus, I got kicked out for mocking the teacher. And not to mention the head of the whole focus, she ended up being the valedictorian, Amy Bauman. Amy Bauman, she sat right in front of me in 6th grade, Amy Bauman. I always looked up to her, but she was very short. And she had...
you looked up to her, but she was very short.
Yeah, she was a very small girl.
I see what you're doing.
Blonde-headed, and she sat right in front of me in the front.
She was in the front. She was short.
I was second seat from the door. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
God, you got a great memory.
I was behind her in the first row. You understand what I'm saying? We're looking at anyway. She ended up being a brain surgeon, I think, or something like that. And, no, really, the girl was so smart and was so focused and so about her game and so disciplined as a small child. I'm talking about 4th grade. She never made any, never missed a day of school. I think she never missed a day of school in her life.
Man,
by the time she got
hung out
to
with
high
her.
School.
You should have hung out with her.
Look, Amy,
I mean, she sounds like she's got it together. Amy, what's her name?
Amy Bauman.
Amy,
I don't know what.
Is it
Bowman or Bowman or Bauman? But
Bauman?
we call her Amy Bauman.
Bauman? Well, I'm sure she's not listening.
But let me
she's got
something.
better things to do.
Don't
I'm sure
ask
with her
her
life.
for a sheet of paper or a pencil.
Don't ask
her for a sheet.
Oh, she'll shame you.
I'll be, it'd be like we're trying to. And I'd be like,
hey, Amy.
And then she'd be like, and as soon as I hit her on the damn shoulder, she'd just be like, and I'd be like, oh. And and
what'd you do?
And she'd be like, Danny's bothering me. Like, she's like, I brought my motherfucking paper and I brought my pencil.
I don't need this.
I don't need this bullshit. I'm
trying to get on in my life. This fucking loser. This guy.
I'm in 4th grade. I got shit to do.
Man, I've got a life planned out for myself.
Yeah.
This guy, he's probably going to be a rapper. I mean, what am I going to say?
What am I going to do?
What is he going to do?
This jackass.
What is he going to rap?
What's he going to do?
Come on.
I'll fucking probably have to work on his brain someday.
Right. Amy.
Maybe she was been doing me a favor then.
She probably was putting you in your spot, man.
No, Amy was very. I mean, I never really had much contact, but I always knew who she was. It's like, if there's somebody with
I've got friends like
that kind of smarts running around, when you see them, And I always respected Amy Bauman or Bowman. But she was
Bowman.
Yeah.
Amy's not listening.
Yo, what's up? This is Danny Boone from the band Rehab. September 28th. That's a Thursday. Rehab plays at Cafe Acoustic Music Hall at 7:30 p.m. St. Joseph, Missouri, United States. Come get some, and we're going to have a good time. September the 30th, that's a Saturday, Rehab plays at the Wild Goose Saloon at 7 p.m. Parker, Colorado, United States. Come out there and get your damn thing on. You know the Nuggets won that thing, man. I was kind of happy too, man, even though I'm a Hawks fan. Fuck yeah.
Let's jump back into the waters we call rehab and stomp through some of this. Was that even a good analogy?
I like all your
stomp through
your Disney ventures.
Yeah, that's right. Let's stomp through this. What were we talking about last time? You know what? We listened to Storm Chaser. Man, fuck.
Yeah, I like that song, man.
Man, you know what? Is it on your song list right now? And you're out there playing it live?
We play.
Are you playing it live or no?
Yes, I mean we play it without CeeLo and Gibb, of course, and I just
CeeLo doesn't show up and play it with you.
Yeah.
Only special occasions.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
he'll be in Macon for sure, right?
If he would take a private jet in for $275,
you know what, CeeLo, if you're out there listening, you know. Come on, hook these fans up. Come on.
Keep it real, man.
Can you just keep it real? The pits are the people want.
You're not real if you don't come.
Fucking come on. But Storm Chaser is a great song. Loved by many, hated by few. No, I'm just kidding. There are some people that was like, this is my least favorite.
That's cool.
It was cool. No, it's fine. That just goes to show you the roundabout thing of I mean, they said that and fucking, you know, what's that one song that you were trying to tout about earlier? Mission Impossible, yeah.
Oh,
that's my yeah. Okay, we'll get to that.
That's not.
No, we'll get to that.
I think it's an interlude, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that. Notice I keep saying that.
We'll get back to that.
Hey, you know what? We'll be
right after these messages.
Next song I wanted to talk about, I guess, is going to be the Crazy People, right? Mm-hmm. Why can't I put my glasses on with these? So, Crazy People, man. This one also got Gary Gizzo Smith all over it. Mm-hmm. You know,
Gizzo was cool, dude.
Gizzo was kind of a fucking genius. I'm sorry on this shit. Gizzo killed it.
He's a very talented dude. I don't know. I mean, I've always wondered why I can't just get back in touch with him, and you know. But then when I try to do, he's like, I ain't really fucking with it no more, or nothing like that. And I'm like, I
mean, what's he doing though?
I don't know. I mean, I know his brother Nate. Has I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a long time. They had a car wash that they ran together, and you know, I think they're still doing that in Atlanta and making a good living. And
cool.
You know, shit.
Well, I wish the best for him. I sure am
Ownership
glad for these guys.
Is a great thing,
man. These guys, I'm grateful for them. That's for sure. Right. Because without them, we wouldn't probably have this. Man,
I am too. They're some of my favorite people in the world. I wish they damn get back with me and fuck with me. And motherfucking damn Daryl Allsbrook, mother, come here. Let's hang out, homie.
The next song is.
Why is this turning to sound like like the public broadcasting?
It's starting to
NPR. It's
starting to sound like NPR all of a sudden.
So.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Did
you ever watch that on the damn Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that shit.
It's so vanilla.
Accurate.
It is so accurate, man. If you were listening, for some kind of vein that they're in. You know what I mean? They get in some kind of vein.
It
They're
is.
talking, and they just both fall into it. It's like it is kind of soothing. I gotta say,
it's
I don't
like
like what they're talking about, but you know,
it's like just be from Seattle.
we started.
You know what I mean?
We did start doing
or
that.
something, Wisconsin or some place that you ain't gonna have that type of shit in the South. You know, maybe you do. I don't know. Shit, motherfuckers are well spoken in the South. Some of them.
Motherfuckers are well spoken in the South.
You know, some of them thought. You know what I mean? I'm from there. I mean, look at me and how.
Look at him.
I mean, look at me and how. What do you call that word?
Outlandish.
No.
Extraordinary.
No, never mind. I'll think of it on my own.
Sorry. I was trying to help, man.
No, it was look at how.
All right.
Look at how
Cute.
well versed is what I was thinking.
Well versed,
but I didn't mean that. It was something. It was like well versed, but it wasn't that. It was let me tell you
well
something.
versed. I like
This
that.
adjective that I was thinking of
is so
is so dumb.
that you can't even think of a word to describe the adjective.
I
It's kind of
mean,
like that song, the Tenacious D song, how they sing, how this is not anything like
okay,
this.
the world's greatest.
This is just a tribute to that song.
Is it?
You
The
can't even
adjective.
think of a tribute.
I'm gonna think of
Think
it.
of a tribute to that adjective. That's what you ought to think of.
I will.
If you want to see all of these podcasts on video like me, come support us on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com and look for WRBN Podcast. You will see every episode on video and some extras. Come check it out. In the meantime, let's hear Crazy People. All right, this song is the one that did it for me.
Really?
Yeah, when I heard this song, I was hooked, man. I gotta say, it hooked me. The guitar riff in it, and just everything about it, beginning to end, and the way that it's just wrong. It's just wrong. You know what I mean? This could not be released today.
Nah, probably not.
Crazy
I don't
People.
even know what the words are, but
Well, I mean, running through them all. With an M16 yelling "kill them all."
oh my God.
I mean, this song right here, it could not be released today, and that's one of the beauties about the time
Did I
that
say
it was. Okay, so yeah, I know. See, that's what you say,
Forgive
but
me, Lord.
I know. Forgive everybody,
look.
but this is hey, we don't condone any of that, but this is what's weird about this time that this came out. You know what I mean?
It's
Man,
when
and
you're
it's so
a dumb kid and
it's so groundbreaking. And at the same time, you were
Whatever.
young,
No,
you know what I mean?
no
But
excuse.
at that same time, it's so fucking groundbreaking, and I think everybody agree with me, and we all understand that it is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
this
is
song
crazy.
is crazy,
It is
man.
crazy.
So let's check it out.
I don't know when that happened, but I don't know when this song came. Yeah.
What? No, tell me. What?
I don't know when this particular song. It was 2001. It came out, wasn't it?
I think so. It says 2000 on it, but it's the record. The CD was 2001.
Just play it. I guess. I don't know.
No, do you remember what this? Why? What? How you guys came up with this song?
Because there had been a lot of shootings and stuff like that.
You want to hear it and then jog your memory and then
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about, okay, let's do that. All right, here we go.
I have to think something had happened.
Okay, here we go.
That's a great beat. Shit.
Sick.
Sitting on the corner of 33rd and other hell. Yo, you ain't killed nobody today, but I ain't well. Hanging up on strippers, working on my third bottle of liquor. You smelling like cat litter, still better. Walk around the earth stressed. I've been bugging since I fell out of my mother's dress. I guess I have another panic attack. It's always C4 to the mall. Looking out the window when the world calls me a chump. Smoking a cig at the gas pump. Hey, you wanna bump? Excuse me, sir, could you spare a buck or two? Fuck you, motherfucker, I need liquor too. The world's a cesspool, and I'm a piece of shit. Stomach hanging out my mouth when I'm blowing grits. I'm like a rat inside the whale and it's played out. Driving off a cliff, smoke a spliff on the way down. Can't get a bitch, all of them are gay now. Hey pal, got the time? Does anybody really now? Well, so is everybody else, we just cutting in line. We're full of crazy people, and I guess I'm one and the same. And I tell you, man, it's evil, but I don't know no other game. And how did I get so dirty? You can see it on my face. But I ain't killed nobody today just yet, so y'all better give me some praise. And how am I supposed to walk? And how am I supposed to talk? And how am I supposed to live when I ain't got a damn thing to give? And how am I supposed to walk? And how am I supposed to talk? And how am I supposed to live when I ain't got a damn thing to give? Yo, you wanna get a 50 piece? Nah, me neither. You ever wanna kill a cop? Nah, me neither. Ever contemplated suicide? Nah, me neither. You ever wanna run through a mall with an M16, yelling kill 'em all? Hell no, me neither. You ever wanna swerve into the oncoming lane, leaving nothing but body parts, wrecked cars and brains? Nah, well me neither. We're full of crazy people, and I guess I'm one and the same. And I tell you, man, it's evil, but I don't know no other game. And how did I get so dirty? You can see it on my face. But I ain't killed nobody today just yet, so y'all better give me some praise. We're full of crazy people. We're full of crazy people.
They don't mean good people. Ain't
We're full of crazy people.
Sometimes you do things that you do and that you don't know that people didn't need a reminder for. You know what I mean? You ever do this? You know, you're like, dude, I do this song, it's so jamming. And it is, that shit is fire. It's really dope.
It came out. It's a different time, man. We
But
live in a
it
different
was
world today.
Not necessary.
Man, we live in a different. I think so. I really think so. I do, man. I love that song, and I think that there's gonna be tons of motherfuckers out there that 100% agree with me. There's nothing wrong with this song. Anybody that fucking thinks there is, I mean, it's art, man. I mean, you can't. You.
Well, thanks. That was art. It is. Like particles coming up with a seething fan as the wind blows. It's beautiful.
It's like art.
Yeah.
So artsy fartsy. I'm just saying it is.
Don't come in the game like making up shit, man. I got things to do, and please, please respect my time.
It is very artsy. I'm just gonna say that. I know it sounds cheesy when I say that, but it is art and it is relevant.
It's very artsy. It's very artsy. We always aim to be artsy. Artsy is what we do. I don't know what you're thinking.
It's very relevant.
Why the fuck
think.
do art if it's not going to be art? I mean, come on, man.
I mean,
Come
right?
On, man. Hey,
it was very artsy.
welcome to LA, buddy.
Welcome to LA, buddy.
Welcome to LA,
Hey,
buddy. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
did you bring your suit?
You want to bump? Get in this game?
Yeah, you want to bump? Yeah.
let's
Did you
get
bring
it.
your suit?
Yeah.
Did you bring your
Yeah.
suit?
Hey,
Did you bring trunks? Hey.
we're gonna get you a haircut, and you're gonna be on. You're gonna be on your way.
Yeah, you are. But that song is that's the one that roped me, and it's roped a lot of people when asked a lot of people what's your favorite song, Crazy People over and over and over again came up. It's one of those songs that, and you really go off on singing in that. I mean, it's
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it was
how
some of
am
my
I
first.
supposed to walk? How am I supposed to talk? That kind of shit, man. That's crazy.
Well,
When I
really,
heard that,
I was damn really not. I didn't really think of it as singing. I was at the time. I know it has a blues kind of damn like thing to it, but it was.
you were blowing out your voice, though. I mean, I mean, you know what I mean. You were like, you're not blowing it up. You're like,
Well,
you know,
I
is it
didn't really sing. I didn't know how to do it any less or more. I didn't know how to gauge myself back then.
And then also the chorus where you're singing "World Full of Crazy People," that is so odd. I mean, at first I didn't realize that it was your voice. That's what's crazy about that song. Is I was like, wow, that's Danny singing that part. I mean, really, it sounds so good. The recording on it. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a suck up. I mean, I know I probably do at this moment, but
thank you, man.
dude,
I don't ever think of it like that.
Man. I mean, this shit means so much to me. You don't even know, man. It means so much to everybody else. I'm not shitting you. It's really moving. It really is. But this song, man, fuck, it's so great. It really is. I'm not shitting you when I say that. Very impressive. Everything you sing on, like I said, it's weird that it sounds so clean. And y'all go back and listen to that. I don't know if what we played sounds super clean, but everybody has it. Go back and listen to that shit, and it's just so great. It really is. And man, the beat on it is unbelievable.
Well, what happened was just trying to break up the dumb shit.
The monotony of saying how great that song is, but we all love it. Popular with everybody out there, and
thank y'all, man.
Interesting how it all came about, and that's one of the things that I love about it. It's because it's so insane. When I heard that, I was like, man, these motherfuckers just don't care, and I really dug that. I was like, yeah, you're just really. I mean, it's cool. It's very cool.
I think just because. Like all that, we really did care. Like, I think we really did care. Like,
well, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying that you were putting it all out there. You know what I mean? You were really putting it all out there when you're saying shit like this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very controversial.
Once you start talking about
even in 2000, I mean, even in 2000, which. Think about this. We're so far down the road right now that life has changed so much that you couldn't put this out now.
But even before that, NWA was talking about jacking off. So what?
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fucking any kind of dirty
and that
shit.
just shows you if you want to try to, it doesn't make sense to try to limit any kind of art, no matter what it is, I think.
Right.
I mean, if it's as long as it's not hateful, as long as it's not hateful, jacking off is not hateful.
Jacking off is not hateful,
unless you're just trying to kill him. Oh, I just beat. Beat the shit out of you.
Hey, my dick gonna sue me. Hey, cut that shit
out. Not my fault you whipped open the door.
Oh, that shit is funny.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, what the fuck you doing?
Stop it. Hey,
fucking weirdo.
Let's just roll out.
What?
All right, man. I'm saying let's just gonna roll out on that note. The Speech Butts kids are gonna see you later. Hey, man, please download our show. Please download our show. Please like and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening on, and share and rate it, dare I say?
Rate it. Go all the way to 5. Or you ain't live. You know what it is. Danny Boone bringing it to all the kids. I be illa than a gorilla coming on acid in your face, be schnazzers. I be on it like a salamander on the back of a panther.
Love how you could put the salamander thing in there. Your spiel.
That rhymes with Alexander.
It's a salamander and Alexander.
And,
feeling gander.
What about?
How about
I was one time a guy told me.
What a gander.
He said, man, his name, I'm gonna tell you what his name was. It was are we still on?
Yeah.
His name was Buddy.
Buddy.
And he's one
Buddy
of my,
the Elf.
Yeah, no, I would love to see him again. Buddy
Come on, man. You can remember.
I can't remember what I was going to say. But, damn it. It was so
What? You were
profound.
So, I'm
sure it was profound.
I'm sure. You know what? Like the adjective that you had earlier.
Yeah.
God, man. It was so profound you couldn't even describe it.
Well, you know.
Some things are just so profound you can't even describe. They're not meant to be.
Not meant to be shared.
They are not meant to be shared. That's something.
Isn't that a blip?
It's a blip.
Yo, what's up? This is Johnny Very
Happy birthday, Matt Smith. Happy birthday, Matt Smith. Happy birthday, Matt Smith.
What was you talking about before I went into all that?
I was trying to get us out of this show. I was trying to round everybody up, and
Okay.
I was like, oh, hey, please download our show. You know, like we usually do at the end.
Oh, yeah. Follow us on all the socials. Come watch all of the podcast videos on our Patreon. Check you next time. Interests, challenges, and circumstances. Yeah, even when it's spelled wrong. Brad. He's from Kentucky. Paducah. Possum trot. Oh, I'm going to have people fucking with me now about all that.